relationships, everything between outside of it. I'm Sophia and welcome back to a new video. So initially for today's video I had something fun in mind. My plan was to swap the amount of TV I watch for reading, so it's kind of a fun take on the swapping my screen time for reading challenge. But throughout the week I realised that it was just really hard to track and it honestly didn't really work out. But I still have like a lot of fun footage. I definitely read a lot this week, so I thought I'd still upload it because it's basically just like a fun little cozy reading vlog and you can kind of just see what I read. Obviously I did have a goal of this week to read more and to see obviously if watching less TV would have a big impact on the amount that I would read per week. I think it was more about self-control and actually like forcing myself to get up and read rather than the TV having anything to do with it. If you want me to kind of explore this idea better because I feel like I just didn't plan it enough, I can do that and I can make this into an actual video. But for today it's just like a nice little cozy reading vlog. I talk about the books that I'm reading. But yeah, I kind of it's really just nothing special, just cozy, and I know that a lot of you like my reading vlogs. So this is not really a reading vlog with purpose, it's just there. Yeah. My current read is Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood. This is like a collection of 3 different novellas. So you have Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero. I've started Under One Roof. I think I'm like 34 pages in. But basically I needed to pump up that reading goal a little bit because I have like a yearly reading goal and then I kind of have like a smaller goal that I set for myself every month and then every week, because my ADHD loves so many deadlines, so that is like the best way I can actually achieve things rather than one massive goal. And since I would log these as 3 books on my Goodreads, this is perfect. I checked and all of the novellas are around 120 pages, and then you have a bonus chapter. I don't know about what the bonus chapter is, but it is a exclusive bonus chapter, so obviously I'm gonna read that as well. I kind of left off in the middle of a chapter last night because I was so tired, but I think I'm just gonna get into it and then we'll see. It started off with like present and then something happened and then all of a sudden the next chapter was like 6 months ago. So I got like a little flash forward and then now we're getting like how it all happened. I'm not the biggest fan of that, also not on TV shows, because it basically spoils it for you. And I know it often gives you like a bit of a cliffhanger, so you kind of want to know what finds out, but it's not as satisfying. It never gives me the satisfaction that I need. But yeah, so I'm gonna read. It's 7:47 and I'm just gonna see how far I can get today.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying.
What I do like about novellas, everything goes so quickly. Like, it's the opposite of like a slow burn. Like, everything just happens, and when you need something like that, it's just perfect.
With you, play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two.
I'm on page 70, which means I have 52 pages left. I think I'm honestly just gonna sit here and finish the first story because that definitely seems reasonable. It is 8:15, so I honestly, how long have I been reading? I don't really know, to be really honest. Okay, so basically sometimes I'm like a bit like with the book, I'm just kind of like, this is kind of irrelevant, but on the other hand, it's not, it's kind of fun. But what I do like so far, in like the last 2 chapters, they've been kind of like, not like cliffhanger, but like it makes you want to keep reading type of last sentence. But it's always like almost like a month later or like 2 weeks later or something like that. So it's never like immediately after the moment. So you kind of find out like relatively quickly what is gonna happen. This is good. I just like Ali Hazelwood's writing style. It's just so easy. But yeah, I think I might already start the second story, Stuck With You, later. I'm curious to see which one I like most though. I'm gonna continue reading.
In a coffee shop we like to go, late night walks with you to take me home. With you I
For the cat, the last chapter, it's been like super cute because they had like kind of their first like romantic, proper romantic. Like you can tell that they like each other. I mean, you could already tell from like the beginning, but like it's getting like more obvious. I'm on page 97, which means I have 25 pages left, which is genuinely nothing. So I'll probably check in with you again after I finish this story.
never feel alone.
These little songs
I'm done with the first story, and that was actually like so cute. Okay, the story technically ended. It's mad, but then there was an epilogue, and that was super cute. Now at Stuck With You. I'm gonna log it on Goodreads that I finished this one, but I thought it was really cute. It did go quite fast. It was just easy. It was nice. I mean, I'll have to think about it, but I definitely enjoyed it. It was just like enjoyable to read. For the record, it is 8:52. I don't really have to do anything else tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been doing nothing for a while. I did eat some cake and I watched some Criminal Minds. It's 9:73. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. Of course it is. I'm gonna start Stuck With You. Yes, the one where they get stuck in the elevator. Because I want to get a start and it's not too late now if I would just want to like read it in one go. So I think I'm just gonna read a little bit and charge you guys. Yeah. So I haven't actually updated you guys like at all. I think it's like 10:50. I am on page 202. Basically the Stuck With You, it started at 100 and the first page was 127 and I just checked and I've read 175 pages. That's a lie. Just 75 pages. But there is only 30 pages left of Stuck With You because Stuck With You is one of the shorter stories. It is getting late and normally I would be in bed right now, but honestly I don't really care, so I'm just gonna, it's 30 pages, that's like nothing. So I'm gonna finish it because then I have 2 stories finished today. And that is an achievement. And I can just finish the last story tomorrow. So basically we just found out why she hates him and we're now gonna see that in the past and see how that has happened and then what his perspective is on it. So I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna go to bed because I think if I don't go to bed ja, helemaal top, topper, ja. You're like so zoomed in right now. I finished Stuck With You. I'm on a fucking roll today, guys. I do think I liked Stuck With You more than Under One Roof, just because I liked the plot a bit more in Under One Roof. I don't know, I feel like their hatred, it got resolved so quickly. They immediately like communicated, like fuck off, like hate each other for a bit. And then with this one, there was like a proper miscommunication and like it was like a whole thing and then he explained it and everything was good and then it was smart and it was just perfect. But I'm gonna go to bed now and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so proud that I only watched like 33 minutes of TV today. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll remember to do this transition. Happy Tuesday! I came home and I watched some Criminal Minds and I ate something because I was starving. I didn't bring food to school today because I was like, oh, and at 12:30, I can survive that long without food. Who the fuck was I kidding? Of course I can't survive without food. And then just now I did my makeup because I felt like doing it today. And while I was doing that, I was listening to an audiobook, which is Never Lie by Frida McFadden, I think. She is also the one that wrote The Housemaid. I wanted to find that one as an audiobook because The Housemaid's been on my TBR for a longer time, but they didn't have it on the service that I was looking at, and I didn't feel like paying for it. So I was like, I'm just gonna look for like another thriller because I kind of wanted a thriller, so I kind of looked at like authors that I liked and then they didn't have anything, and then I saw this one and I was like, yeah, I'll just go with it. I have not like physically read today. I haven't started Below Zero yet, and I'm gonna be really honest with you, I don't feel like reading yet. The entire day today at school I was like, oh, I really want to read, I feel like reading. Now I'm not digging it. I don't know why, it's just not, I'm not feeling it. So I'll see you when I start reading. So it's 4:05 p.m. I didn't start until like 3:30 with reading, and then I took like a few breaks in between. I'm also really cold, like my hands are really cold, so I think I'm gonna turn on my heater because it's so annoying when you have to sit there and your hands are cold. I've read 33 pages, so pretty solid. It was just so cute right now, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so cute. But yeah, I think just like I'm gonna sit here and finish it. Like maybe not like super quickly or anything, but I'm just gonna sit here, take my time and read it. I'm gonna continue reading. I just finished the last story, Below Zero. So I still have to read the bonus chapter. Bonus chapter is like 10 pages, so I think I'll read that. But quickly about Below Zero. So I did quite like it a lot. I think it's like on number 2 out of the 3, but I'm not sure. I have to see, because basically she works for like NASA and she's like doing this whole project and everything. She's like obsessed with Mars, and at the end when they got down to it, he started to like, I don't know, he started to say things basically referring to some of her body parts as like things on Mars, and in a way that's cute. It made me cringe, but I did really like the storyline. I was a bit confused though in the beginning, because it was a bit all over the place, because first it was 1 year ago, then it was like 6 years ago, and then it was like present, and then I was like, huh? So I still have to think about the ratings and stuff. I'm gonna read the bonus chapter I think just now, just to get it done and over with. It's a little bit later, so now we have to choose a next read. I know I'm listening to Never Lie, and it's on Kindle Unlimited as well, but I want to keep that tomorrow for during school, because I don't like to take my physical books to school because they always get damaged and I don't like that. So I'd rather take the safe route and just have that for tomorrow. Like I can listen to the audiobook on the bike. I have a lot of free periods tomorrow, so I can read during that or listen to it. I have my TBR over here, but I have been kind of thinking about my book of the month books. One is The Family Game, and then this one is Spells for Forgetting, and this one is like, life has changed forever the night her best friend was found dead, and the love of her life, August Salt, was accused of murdering her. But I think it's like kind of fantasy as well. This one is just, it's like family drama, because they both sound good. I'm gonna see which one has more pages. This one has 319, 346. I think I'm gonna go for this one, because this one I'm more likely to actually like it, because I'm 100% sure I'll like this, because it's just like family drama and it is shorter. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'll check if it's on Kindle Unlimited as well, because that will save me some awkwardness, because it's like quite a intense book. But I quite like reading out of hardcovers because they're easier to keep open, because I'm not a spine breaker. But yeah, so I will see you when I start reading this. So I watched some Criminal Minds while having dinner, and while my pizza was in the oven and I was waiting for the oven to heat up, etc., I was just kind of reading Never Lie on my phone. Let's go start. My boyfriend's gonna come over in like 10:15, so I just want to make a start on this so that when he leaves I can continue. It is day number 3. It is Wednesday. I'm reading on my Kindle. It's actually already 7 p.m. I only got home at like 5:30, 5:45, something like that. I did read quite a lot at school. I think I read like 70 pages or something, because I had quite a lot of free periods. This morning while I was getting ready, I was also listening to the audiobook of Never Lie, and I'm also reading that on my Kindle right now. I'm just really interested, and I really like the author's Freedom McFadden's writing style. It's just like really quick. The chapters are really short, and it's just good. Like I don't know, there's always something going on. It's always interesting. It's basically about this couple, and they're basically house hunting, because they've been married for like 6 months, and all friends are like saying that the guy that she just married is a bit of a he has red flags, and it's a bit of a red flag that they got married so soon. They're driving in a blizzard to the house that they want to see, because they didn't check the weather, and then they arrived there, and then the estate agent, I think, she wasn't there yet, so then they had to stay in the night, and a bunch of creepy things happened and stuff. And it's like creepy because it is The House of a Psychiatrist That Disappeared 3 Years Ago. I'm just like really enjoying it. I'm on page 131 and there's like I think like 285, so there's not that many pages. It's so much later. It's 10:30. I haven't been reading all this time, but I've recently started picking and reading again, and I think we're about to find out something huge. I have about 100 pages left, and I kind of want to finish it today. I don't think I can, but I would like to. I don't think I can. Okay, but I just wanted to record my reaction because I think we're about to find out something huge. What the actual fuck is happening? There's so much happening right now. I think I need to stay up and finish this. I swear. Plot twist. Okay, I need to read a little bit more, but what the actual fuck? Plot twist. How did I not see this coming? What the actual fuck? Plot twist number 4000, and there's like barely any pages left, so like what the actual fuck? I'm definitely reading more of Frida McFadden's books. So I finished it for quite a while now. The ending was fucking insane. Not like as insane as like Silent Patient, but it was still really good. I'm definitely giving it higher than 4 stars, like 4 stars and higher. It has definitely put me in that mood of just wanting to read all night, like stay up all night and read. I honestly probably would if I didn't have school tomorrow. I still want my sleep, like it's almost 12. And I am back. That was really all I filmed for the week. Today is Sunday, the day I'm uploading this, and in the end I ended up finishing 4 books. I did start The Family Game. I started another book as well called One by One. I'm currently listening to that as an audiobook. It's also by Frida McFadden, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm like 70 pages into the book. So these are the reading stats for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it was a really good reading week as well. I did document a bit of this also on my Bookstagram and on my book talk, so if you want to check that out, it's both at Sophia K's library, and it's also in the description. If you want me to do more reading vlogs without purpose, or if you have any reading vlog ideas or any books you want to see me read, please let me know in the comments. And if you're still watching, please comment this little emoji, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.